Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Cosmic Star Heroine. Last time we... I believe it was last time that we went ahead and liberated the Cimerex Hive. Yes, last time we liberated the Cimerex Hive and got Saib in our crew. From there, I explored around a bit, and, well, no. I then went to the mines. Dealt with the stuff there, got a crystal that was needed for the counter device. And then I explored around a bit, which resulted in me coming across a creature that I was unable to beat. And I died. And death takes you back to the title screen. And I hadn't saved in a while. The last save was when I finished liberating the hive. So I then had to go back around and go through the mines again, fighting and defeating a boss to get the crystal again. And was back on the ship. And that's where we left off. Next we have to go to Nuluup for something. I can't remember the exact reason. But complication is they've kind of cracked down on who can visit the planet. So there may be issues in actually getting there. But that's what we're gonna try and do today. Probably also do my regular exploring around between things. Pretty sure that I hadn't actually found anything worth, like, actually going back through and doing again while exploring. But I think I got interrupted in that by that fleshy maw in the ground that killed me. So I might try starting off by exploring Romu a bit more and just avoiding that flesh maw creature. And then we'll head off to Nuluup. So, let's get started. I don't think anybody here had anything of significance to say. We're trying to subvert a nefarious mind control conspiracy. Why do we keep running into ghosts? I did not use his voice there. Go to Romu. Who we got in our team? Saib, Lauren, already. John. It was Saib. And what was Saib's abilities? Right. Was damage, HP, Fever Song, Pain Song. Earthquake. Ends current song to heal party. All enemies take damage. Hyper mode increased. Health buff largely increased to physical defense. Allies share Saib's style if higher than their own. Doesn't work with burst. Large damage stuns user reusable. And brisk song increases speed only one song at a time. I don't know why I would then want speed song. I guess if you're going more for a speed type thing, but I don't know how it go about implementing a speed sort of party build. Power bow is currently my best. Heroine is what I'm gonna keep. Leader satchel. Yeah. See if there's a better shield for Chan. That doesn't look like it. No. And the Spark Tama is currently the best. Then Lauren with the Sonic Skewers, I think is, yep, the best one they can do. I'm going with this because it just is stronger, and with Saib in the party, I don't need her doing the heal and pain songs. So, since this is so much better than just the song shield, I went with this, since we don't need it on her. Mark 10. I'm not sure what this does, because I wasn't able to have two songs going at the same time. Maybe it's just... I think I know. Because he's got abilities that end the song to do something. So, like, you can end a song to heal the party, or end a song to damage the enemies. So maybe this would allow me to use those abilities without actually ending the song then, which makes sense. And yeah, you're gonna keep the Ruin Shield. Don't have a better weapon for you. You definitely seem Spark focused, either Spark or Hackitude. Let me double check what they do. Hackitude, your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, defense, and style bonus. Let's check Saib. It's physical heal. That's magic. That's earth. That's heal. That's pierce. So I don't know if he... I'll just go with what it is right now. Then again, I could go with the other one and then use Crescendo while still keeping the song active. Again, assuming that's how it actually works. Go ahead and try it. Guildbreaker, Poisonous, Aegis, Style, HP, no cost to initiate Desperate Mode, increases allies' main stats for 3 turns, stores HP and taunts, creates a controlled explosion that may hit multiple enemies, 300 HP. I don't think anybody has 300 HP yet. Target gets an extra turn. Alright, let's go ahead and... Sorry for the yawning. Also, let me go ahead and blow my nose really quick. Okay, and then I'm also going to drop a save so that if I encounter the thing again, I don't have to be bothered by it. This way, I've already been and cleared. This got me... I think it was a different tie for Sue. Nothing there. Right? Yeah, nothing here. Nothing there. That's the ship. This will just take me, I think, to the platform, right? The elevator platform? Oh, yeah, it just takes me straight to the elevator. I don't want to be here yet, because I still have more to explore, I think, in the overworld area. I think, anyway. I might be wrong. It might be in the underground that I have to explore, actually. But we'll see. And there's Las Rocas. That's the elevator access. I can't use that. And then this is through to the other side, which leads me to the swamp area, which I'm going to run through really quick to see if there's anything I can get that I didn't before. I don't think there will be, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Because this way I'll know if I ever need to come here again. To form the bridge across the swamp, 2 eyes are needed. 1 in the nest, 1 in my hut. Yeah, I already did that. Nothing new there. Okay. So far, nothing new. And this way should be back to... Yeah, this is just back to the start of the area. So, there is no reason to come back to the swamp again. So from now on, I will just bypass the swamp completely. It was better for me to check and be certain, so that I know for sure I don't ever have to come back here. Shouldn't ever have to come back here. Then here. Since we haven't been here since liberating the Hive. Greetings, traveler. The Cimerex camp welcomes all. We keep repair materials here, but you'll need a terminal to access this storage facility, which I already used and got and did the thing and did the stuff, and yeah. Trying to access the terminal, you'll need a translaticon, unless you can read Cimerexian. Our people are explorers, scientists, gatherers, inventors, and researchers, not warriors. Even if Saib is right, who among us has the skill and the will to fight back to reclaim the Hive? Saib is a hot-blooded one, always going on about how we need to take back the Hive Tower by force if necessary. Our camp systems pale in comparison to those of the Great Hive Tower. Looking for someone, you're welcome to use the terminal on the left, that is assuming the network is up and running. The Hive network amplifies telepathic communication. It allows us to locate each other even from great distances. We don't need to find any Cimerex right now. Our tribe belongs to the Hive. This camp will suffice for now, but the Hive unites us. I've never visited the Hive. I want to see it. Patience, youngling. When the Hive has been liberated, I will take you there. I promise. Our great Hive amplifies our hive mind field. But with the Hive invaded by dark forces, the hive mind is weak. We make do here. The networks are back to full capacity, should restore some signal range on our computer networks. The Hive has more room for incubation pods. We make do where we can here. Normally, the Great Hive Tower extends our hive mind capabilities, but since we've moved here, we've had to install short-range antenna units powered by small-scale generators. Let me know if any of the voices ever get annoying or anything. But I don't want to practice. I want to explore the swamps. Please, youngling, you must practice your telepathic defenses. Without practice, stray dark energy might overtake you, sickening both body and spirit. Welcome, guests, but keep your voices low. I'm not gonna keep doing that one. It's just annoying, kind of. The younglings grow the best in a quiet environment. Incubators help our young to grow and our wounded to heal. They're invaluable. Some of our members feel we should abandon the old ways and just use the common tongue. How sad. We can nurture as many as 8 younglings in a single pod. We left the Hive. Then members of our race started disappearing. At first, we thought they were just exploring for materials, but their telepathic signatures were wiped out. It's terrifying to sense a kindred spirit one moment and then suddenly nothing. Did I talk to you? Oh yeah, I did. There's much to worry about these days. The abductions, the hive infestation. I scavenge for parts and bring them here to be worked into useful equipment. There is nothing new here or useful. This will give me just a second. Okay. So, oh wait, bye, and again, nothing new or useful here. Saib, I didn't know these were your friends. Please allow me to employ my technical skills to aid your cause and help our people. See, this is the reason I go around and explore. After doing certain things, there is the potential to find more crewmates. Talk to me. Looking for someone? Ask around town. Check our computer systems. You'll find your Cimerex. Oh, is this way? Right, it's just another part of the swamp region, I think. And I've already explored all of it. So there should be no need for me to go here again. But, again, just like with the other swamp area, I'll do so just in case. This was where I fought, I think it was a frog thing? It was a boss monster. Yeah, no reason to come here ever again either. Let's explore the hive. I don't know if there's going to be anything new at all. But just in case there is, it doesn't budge. You know what? No, I don't think there's anything different here that I can do still. Also, these pillars and things look familiar. Now that I think about it. Wasn't there a building or something that had stuff like this on Arenu? And what was this way? Oh, it was this thing again. This place. Which is just where I've been already. It's interesting that you can get here from a different method. Like, this isn't what it originally looked like to get there. It was a different overworld section that I don't know that I can actually get to anymore. Let me drop that save. Go back to the Zanzaran Mines, because maybe there's something more here? I'm just gonna do a quick, run through. I'm not gonna spend any significant amount of time. I think this is the right way, right? And even if there's absolutely nothing and this is just a waste of time, it at least takes care of the waste of time now, and I know I never have to come back to the Zanzaran mines again in the future. Which it's looking like it might be a waste of time. But I'm gonna still do it anyway. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I am more than willing to waste my time. Which isn't always a good thing. I can definitely say that. Yeah, so there appears to have been absolutely zero reason to have come back here. Good to know. I will never come back here again. In the future. Yep, nothing. Why am I yawning? Back out to the mines. At least we've got some music to enjoy while we're here, right? My wrists are kind of bothering me, so I'm trying to figure out the best position for the keyboard again. Okay. So all that's left is to explore sections of the underground. I'm going to start from Las Rocas and work my way over. I'm pretty sure that I've already explored and talked to everybody on this side. That's all that was. What was this way? Might be how I got to the flesh pit? The flesh maw? Whatever it was called? Maybe not? Honestly, I do not remember how I got to that flesh maw. Because I hadn't ever been there before, but I thought I had explored most of here. Hello, bot. And goodbye, bot. I think it was from here? Yeah, like I went all through here again, I think. And talked to everybody in this section of the underground, didn't I? Can't go in there. Never be too well armed in Nuluup, but don't neglect your shield either. Is there anything new in this place? No, there is not. This is just, yeah, just this place. The art gallery, which is all just blue. Just a bunch of blue canvases. Connoisseur. Actually, no, I'm all the way over here. I don't want to go back to Las Rocas to see if I can go back into their place. Talk to me. He's a good man, but he's fighting a losing battle. It's for the subway. Drop another save because I'm pretty sure this is the path that actually led me to the weird flesh maw pit thing. This is that place with Cthulhu that absolutely stumped me. I don't want to go there yet. Again, rather, since I've been there. Then this way is probably where that flesh maw was, I think. Maybe? Gonna find out. Yeah, because there's a chest with the 2,000 or the 20,000 credits. And there is the flesh maw, which I cannot get past. But I am very curious as to what's behind it. But I'm not going to try again right now, because that fight sucked. Instead, I'm going to go to Nuluup. Because there doesn't seem to be anything new or different here. Before I completely write it off. I only talked to bounty hunters. I can't remember if I got a bounty hunter on my team at some point. If I did, it says a support rather than a actual party member. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the ship just to double check. Not you. Check the crew deck first. Used no talented bounty hunter. Hung out at a saloon in New Romu, probably still there. %, desperate cost. And I don't see that guy there with the eye patch and blue hair. I'll check again for blue hair. I don't think it's you. Yeah, no. I have Lorna's support. I can. Would she? I don't know. I'll try it another time. Yeah, I think that's all of it, and holy crap, I've spent an hour, well, 42 minutes of just fiddling about, basically. Time to head to Nuluup. Okay. I swear they had mentioned something about having cracked down on people coming here. Am I crazy? Am I remembering wrong? Or was it just a little too easy to get here? Planet security. Oh, it's just gonna be an offhanded comment. Okay. Planet security was tight, but this seems like a lovely place. Nuluup has been suffering from strange disappearances, just like the people of Romu. There may be a connection. It's worth looking into. Stop right there. On order of the mayor. Excuse us, sir, is there a problem? Oh, there are problems to go around. Shall we start with a dead API agent walking around my city? I'm sorry, but you may be mistaken. I wouldn't be the mayor if I said things I didn't intend. You can drop the act, agent. You may have noticed that the atmosphere here is a tad disturbing, but I can assure you that I'm actually a big fan. Wait, you don't intend to place under... Wait, you don't intend to place us under custody? Quite the opposite, my dear. We watched your heroic deeds over the Ansible, and impressive they were indeed. We heard the reports of your death, but you'll come to find the Nuluupians can be skeptical about the permanence of death. Especially when such reports come from the Arenu API, not the most trustworthy source. So when I was informed you had come to visit our fair city, I had to come see for myself. Allow me to be your personal guide. We appreciate your offer, but we're here on a serious matter of our own. All the better to work together. A heroine of your caliber could possibly help with some issues within our own city. But let us discuss this under in a more private setting. Okay. Follow me. This is my personal conference room. Nothing leaves here but what we take with us. Thank you for your discretion. We're here to investigate some strange signals we've detected, which may connect to the disappearances that have plagued Nuluup and Romu lately. Ah, straight to business? I love it. But please, where are my manners? I always like to start meetings with some Nuluupian black lemonade. I find it helps to focus the mind and calm the nerves. Enjoy! The drink looks unappealing, but you don't want to be rude. And out she goes. Well, that didn't taste quite right? Very bitter. Must be a bad batch. Are you all right? Ah! Mayor! This is not good. They'll think we poisoned him. Mayor! Mayor! You are all under arrest. Now someone call the emergency pre-death technicians. Quick! We have you at the scene of the crime. Out with it. Why did you kill the mayor? I didn't kill the mayor. I came to your city to get away from the pollution of Arenu and visit friends. A likely story. So what were you doing with the mayor? Are you two besties as well? The mayor invited us in. He's a fan of what I did back on Arenu. Yes, we know who you are. A secret agent of the Arenu government. A far more likely story is that you were given a mission to assassinate our leader. I don't know what they teach you down in Arenu, but death is not the end for us Nuluupians. The mayor's spirit will be recomposited soon, and he should make a full recovery in astral form, but it'll take weeks. In the meantime, attempted murder charges against you are pending. Per Nuluupian law, you have the remainder of the day to acquire legal counsel or prove your innocence. Should you attempt to leave the city, the Nuluupian Defense Force will open fire on your spaceship. The police will escort you from the building. Get out of my sight. We need to find someone to help us prove our innocence. There must be someone around here. This is the NCPD. Unless you've business here, stay clear. The NCPD has been serving Nuluup City for over 1,000 years. Why are there only 2 of us? Why are there only 2 of us in the party now? Oh. I guess we were the only 2 that were there, weren't we? Need a lawyer? Tough. I only defend the Nuluupian clients. I've got my brother in here on false charges. They think he's behind the disappearances. He's innocent, but I don't know how to help. and I don't know which way to go first. Do I go left or do I go right? You look like you're in a hurry. Let me guess, time's ticking before the police throw you in the slammer? If you need some help with the law, check out Bolivar's place. It's right next to the police department. Okay. Planet Nuluup, your destination for astral afterlife. Professional district info. 1. Police HQ and alerts. 2. Private investigations and legal services. Police HQ and alerts. City Central Police Headquarters. Bring valid ID for visitations. Alert. Increasing citizen disappearances under investigation. Please report any information or tips to Police HQ. PI and legal services. Private investigations and legal services. Bolivar Orson, private investigator. Just west of the Police HQ. PI, Police HQ, you are here. Lawyers, attorneys, don't worry, they'll find you. Okay, so I can't go this way for anything. I'm a rogue API agent. Run! I'm a tough NCPD cop. Come back here, bad guy! So, I'm getting that they don't like the API here. My son wants to visit the caves west of here to see the flora and fauna. It's pretty, but too dangerous for him. I love the glowy astrolilies. So pretty. We're peaceful here in Nuluup City, but if outsiders start to meddle in our business, we're not afraid to fight back. It's a place where gunmancy masters go to practice their skill. I'd go, but I'm just a novice. I'm studying the ancient art of gunmancy. It originated here in Nuluup, but it's practiced all across Zavani now. Give me a second, I need to, reposition myself. Okay, that's better. Terminal activated. Oh, what? Oh. Planet Nuluup. Welcome to Nuluup Luxury Hotel. Come rest in peace in our luxury suites. City landmarks. To the left is the Capitol. Down and left is shopping. To the left is the shrine. And below is Police HQ. Welcome, visitor, to Nuluup's finest luxury hotel. Please enjoy your stay. The police were poking around here asking questions about the mayor. Did something happen? I heard someone famous was staying here, but I haven't seen anyone. The police are currently investigating upstairs. The area is off limits for now. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my, how will I tell the lab that I accidentally dropped their sample on the way to the police station? I'm on vacation. I've been busy at the research lab on the northeastern outskirts of Nuluup. Come to think of it, it's been a while and they haven't called me up to go back to work. That's a bit ominous. Oh, I can't go this way. Yet. Anyway. The NCPD has been for 1,000 years, yeah. I think I already talked to you then. My lawyer's supposed to meet me here, and time's ticking. Yeah! I talked to you as well. Orson Bolivar was the sheriff many years ago, but now he works here as a private eye. First rule of forensics, investigate everything at the scene. The second, follow every lead. I can't go that way, so I have to go here first, before anything else. I know of your case, Alyssa LaSalle. You've come to the right place. No mystery remains unsolved that passes my desk. Now, give me all the details. I see. Obviously, you've been framed. Failing to assassinate you directly, the API now seeks to disable you indirectly. It's a definite possibility. Attacking the mayor risks outright war between the API and Nuluup, but I feel there is more going on here. In any case, it is good to make your acquaintance. I'll take the case. Let us go find proof of your innocence. Private Eye Orson has joined your party. The first step in any investigation is to check the scene of the crime. To the government building. What's this building?
Zips up. I live for cleaning.
You can also borrow video games here. My backlog is so huge. I know how that feels. API agents in the Western Valley? That can't be right. The API wouldn't interfere with Nuluup without authorization. Times like this that I kind of wish I had, like, a VTuber model or something, because I don't want to show my actual face. Because some of my reactions just don't come across without seeing it. Anyway, that can't be right. The API wouldn't interfere with Nuluup without authorization. Who would give authorization to interfere with something? Oh. Nuluupians grow and mature in their physical body until their death day. On their death day, the physical body releases the spirit, which is then free to inhabit an exosuit of their choice. Oh. Thanks to their mastery of astral energy, Nuluupian have minimized pollution on their planet and live at peace with nature. Nuluupians have long been attuned to forces beyond the physical realm. This led to the discovery of gunmancy many years ago. Okay, same thing regardless of which side I am on. No matter what you're searching for, you can find it at the library. Just take a look, it's in a book. The news has been so depressing lately. It's like the Arenu politicians aren't even trying to pretend that they're not evil. The Welcome Center is a comfy place for visitors to learn about Nuluupian culture. Check out the adjacent library, too. Welcome to the Welcome Center. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Oh. I'm supposed to meet my friend here, but she hasn't shown up. I hope she's okay. I always take a brisk jog after eating at Newburger. Their food really gets the blood pumping. Be sure to visit the Welcome Center and library during your visit. I can't go down. It's my rebirth day. I just converted to my astral state this morning, so I'm taking my new exosuit for a stroll. Lovely. Thorax fleeing the hive on Romu. API casualties on Arenu. Disappearances everywhere. It must all be related somehow. I can't go down. I can go left, though. Okay. Welcome to the city center. You are here. There's the hotel, which I've already checked out. Nuluup PD, offices, welcome center, shop, New Burger, lab tech, shrine, and capital. Okay. So here's the shop. You never know when an old weapon or shield will come in handy. Not all perks are created equal. Exactly. Those gunmancy folk don't even need to lug weapons around. They just summon them into being with their freaky mind powers. Bye. My goodness. Aquabash DX. Let me see. 141. $157. Increases attitude, deal extra damage to robotic enemies. Sunpad, Despair Fists, Huge Knives, Shield Shot, Space Boots. Let me just check what they have right now. 141, 150, 158. Makes the world feel just a little more sepia-toned. Life Shield. Better than a first aid kit. Give HP, regen HP, heal all, increase max HP, heal abilities are 35% more effective, and increase spark. Made of real synthetic leather. Increases spark. Suppose I should check your abilities as well. Spectral Shot deals double damage to spectral enemies. Target one enemy, physical 100, and Spectral Bane plus style is 25. Wind Slice, wind attack, extra style, one enemy, wind 125. Spirit Walk, self, restores health and cures ailments. Target self, heal 100% plus cure. Accuse, next ailment on enemy is more successful. Target one enemy, style 25. Gumshoe Shift, buff, hitting weaknesses deal bonus damage. Target self, bonus 1.5 times, and style 25. Chant, deal extra damage next turn. Tempest, wind attack over a large area. Wind 110%. Okay, so deals double damage to spectral enemies. Wind attack, extra style. Self restores health and cures ailments. Go ahead and swap those over. Wind attack over large area. Next ailment on enemy is more successful. Hitting weakness, deal bonus damage, deal extra damage next turn. Shadow Shifts, buff elements of attacks reversed. Okay. Physical attack to small area, one enemy, physical 160. Fire attack over a small area, 160. Electric attack, one enemy. Add spectral type to enemy. Magic attack, extra powerful when hyper. Wind and ice attack over a large area. Wind and fire attack over a small area. Holy dang. Double damage to spectral enemies, wind attack, extra style, wind attack over a large area. Next ailment on enemy is more successful. You can be replaced with... Blizzard. Actually, this will be where I put the large area ones. Will deal bonus damage, deal extra damage next turn. Damage plus 75% versus bonus of 1.5 times. Hold on, it doesn't give a turn count. So how long does that last? Is it just for the next turn, or is it indefinitely? Deal extra damage next turn. This is specifically next turn. And it doesn't give a turn count, so maybe this is also specifically next turn. I've got Wind and Ice. There's a Wind and Fire. Wind 110, Wind 90, Wind 60. I guess with both of those, I don't need Tempest. Elements of attacks are reversed. What does that mean? Magic attack extra powerful when hyper. Gravity 120 to 240%. Spectral enemies, wind attack, extra style, one enemy. Wind and fire, wind and ice. Gravity. Restores health and cures ailments. Hitting weakness, deal bonus damage. Extra damage next turn. Elements of attacks reversed. Huh. Physical attack to small area. Fire attack over a small area. I've already got wind and fire over a small area. Wind and ice over a small area. Or a large area, rather. And gravity over a small area. I don't need a fire over a small area. I mean, it would be more fire damage. An enemy electric attack. Add spectral type to enemy. Or physical attack. Go with lightning bolt. And then we've got spectral shot. We've got the ones that target one enemy. Double damage to spectral, so it's a physical 100% with spectral bane. We've got a wind attack that gives extra style, targets one enemy for wind 125. An electrical attack, target one enemy for electricity 200%. Spirit Walk, which restores your own health and cures ailments. And Gravity Blast, which is extra powerful and hyper, target of a small area. Gravity 120 to 240%. Meteor is wind and fire over small area, does 90% wind and fire. And Blizzard is wind and ice over a large area, does wind and ice 60%. And then just regular rest. Give HP, regen HP, heal all HP plus 20, heal up, heal abilities are 35% more effective, increases spark. Spark is for magic damage. Okay, let me just, here 141, 150, 158. What does your current weapon do? Hackitude plus 10, huh? Yours does nothing. And yours does nothing. Adds water to physical abilities. I'll buy it. I won't equip it right now, but I will buy it. Buying it wouldn't do anything for me right now, wouldn't. So, buying for Chan, Dave, Sue, Lauren, Finn, and Clark would do nothing for me right now because they aren't in the party. What? Sibes is 150 with no effect. Comes with an integrated sound card, 158, with increased effect with song abilities. So yes, please, buy and equip. Thank you very much. And I don't need the ZXDY 50 since you have the ZXDY 100, which is just a straight improvement, because the ZXDY 50 has no abilities and it's just 150. 5 credits. In that case, just keep it. It's not even worth selling. This is Newburger, right? Welcome to Newburger. May I take your order? I wonder who the mayor was eating with. I haven't seen her around here before. Oof, I'm full. I've been eating here all day, and I regret nothing. It's been 15 minutes. Time for seconds. New burgers are tasty, but they don't leave you with the satisfying full feeling. I hear the Newburger headquarters is quite impressive. Very impressive. It's a trek up north from Nuluup City, but it's worth a visit. Delicious. And it'll bring you one step closer to your first death, if that's something you want to hasten. New burgers are good, but with some essence sauce on them, they're to die for. I love new burgers, and so does the mayor. The mayor comes here all the time. He loves this place. Welcome to Newburger. May I take your order? I don't know why. But this line pulled out a memory of, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what it made me think of. News update. Mysterious disappearances continue in the city. Police investigation reveals the only known link between victims is that they are astral state Nuluupians. Alyssa LaSalle, I've been expecting you. I've been looking to get off this planet to see the galaxy, and I think your ship would serve nicely. You look very similar to somebody else already on the ship, though. Doesn't she? Or am I crazy? Don't worry, I'll earn my keep. My technical prowess is beyond reproach. Corey has been recruited. Item effect 25, desperate damage plus 50%, slight speed bonus, style plus 25, gain style after burst. Heal effect plus 25%, regen 15 HP, robotic bane 20%, cunning 15, 50% desperate cost. Corey, stats plus 5. That's pretty nice, actually. And I don't know that the ailment resist up has actually been doing a whole lot. Maybe it has, and I just haven't noticed it because I haven't been getting the ailment when I should have been, but... Let's try stats plus 5. I don't think it was a coincidence that a mayor was killed right when we came to visit. Somebody set us up. Yeah, no duh. Nuluupians live with the borders between life and death, the physical realm and the paranormal one. We are connected to the planet in ways beyond human or Cimmerixian comprehension. Can't go left here. Shrine security here. We assume no responsibility for any injuries received during the Gunmancy trial. A Gunmancy shrine really tests your skills. I've failed 4 times already. Guess my Gunmancy needs work. This shrine was erected centuries ago and is one of the most prominent centers dedicated to the practice of Gunmancy. It is said that a true master of Gunmancy can attain great power if they undergo a special trial here. None have dared try in years. Let's go ahead and drop a save just in case. Place your hand on the device. Nothing happens. Maybe you need a practitioner of Gunmancy. Need to be a practitioner of Gunmancy. But I have one right here. His name is Orson. I guess I need Sean in the party, huh? Astral energy powers are exosuits, and indeed the very city itself. Welcome to Tech Lab. Do you have something in need of analysis? There are so many species of plant life on Nuluup that we're always making new discoveries. These specimens from beyond the waterfall caverns are simply fascinating. I see. A violent end to one's corporeal form may result in a paralytic state upon transferal to a containment suit. Premature rebirth can have long-lasting negative effects. Bleep bloop, cleaning the streets. This monument represents our dual-nature lifespan. We live, we die, and then our spirits power our exosuits. Oh, I already talked to you. The mayor seems to be in high spirits despite dealing with the tough political climate. Stay calm. I feel like the government news is getting more and more paranoid sounding with each day. The holocaster comes off a bit disingenuous. Maybe it's the forced smile. So I can't, like, examine the holocaster or whatever it is. Whoa! See all there is to see in the great city. 1, pleasure, or 2, business. What are you interested in? Let's start with pleasure. Shopping, weapons and gadgets for all your needs. New Burger, classic ecto sludge patties, gluten-free buns. Nuluup luxury hotel, rest, relax, recharge your exosuit. Welcome center, public computers and records, learn all about Nuluupian history. Alright, and business? Lab Tech, Nuluup's celebrated botany and analysis center. Gunmancy Temple, hone your inner gunmancer. The capital, tours by invitation only. NCPD, headquarters for the capital's police. Offices, professional and legal service center. Orson Bolivar, that private investigator near the police station? Mr. Bolivar got me out of that legal trouble I had the other day. I highly recommend him. And this is right back to over here. Yep. Yeah, which I've already talked to these people and explored this side. What is that? This is the Capitol building, heart of the city and bureaucracy center. I've spent months trying to get an appointment with the mayor. Unless you're famous, it's hard to get any work done around here. We're watching you, outsider. The NCPD takes our citizens' safety very seriously. The mayor likes his lemonade and his new burgers. That's all I know. Honest. According to Nuluupian law, I'm required to allow you entry to clear your name. You may enter to gather evidence only. Do not disturb official city business. Investigated crime, Mr. Bolivar? Be sure to check out the body in his office. Why is his body still just laying there? Shouldn't they, like, do something to take care of it? The mayor's office is over here. Look for clues, but don't mess anything up. Orson collects residue from the lemonade stain and from the cups. These samples will come in handy. We can have them analyzed later. The sickly pallor suggests a potent poison was the cause of death. Check this out. I found this Nuluupian luxury hotel card in his coat pocket. There's a note on the back which reads, Safe House, Room 201. A safe house at the hotel? Was this for the mayor or someone else? We'll head to the hotel once we're done here. Excuse me, ma'am. We're investigating the mayor's murder. Have you seen anything unusual today? The mayor was shouting about missing a meeting with someone earlier today. Sounds fishy. Thanks for the information. I think we're done here. Let's check out the hotel. It's in the east part of town. But I didn't even check out the office. Did I not need to check out the office? Huh. Okay, whatever. Now to head for the hotel, which is right over here a ways. Good afternoon. We're investigating the murder... Good afternoon. We're investigating the murder of the mayor. We'd like to ask if you know anything about this card we found. Room 201? Yes, the mayor reserved that room, but he never checked in. Go on up and take a look. Let me know if you need any... Oh, let me know if you need anything else to help with the investigation. Must not stop cleaning. Owner will send me to the dump. Hey, I didn't do nothing. All I know is someone left that room in a hurry. Can you describe them? Human female wearing some fancy shades. I didn't get a good look. Sounds familiar. You found a collection of vials filled with strange chemicals. Very suspicious. Did the mayor know he was hiding someone with deadly chemicals? I suspect whoever stayed here is the individual who killed the mayor. We've collected a fair bit of evidence. We should head to the tech lab for analysis. The tech lab is just west of the government building. It's not far. Tech lab was over this way. It was this one, right? Yes, we have 2 specimens. A set of vials and some lemonade samples. 1 minute while I put these in the machine. I have your results. The lemonade is garden variety lemonade. The vials contain nightweed extract. Nightweed by itself is harmless, but when combined with lemonade, it's fatal to Nuluupians. How convenient. The mayor must have ingested some nightweed before he met you, Alyssa. But from where? We should check Newburger. The mayor's love of their food is well known. It's in the south part of town. Excuse me, we're investigating a crime against the city's mayor. Has he been here recently? Oh yes, it's always special when he visits, and he visits often. He was with a human woman, tough-looking. I haven't seen her before. A bodyguard, perhaps? This is all most helpful. Can we check the security footage of the time he was here last? Let me go ask the manager. He said that's fine. Said he still owes you for that time you got him out of a sticky situation. You got the security footage. Now what? Now what? I don't think it was a coincidence. No, probably not. The mayor comes on. He loves this place. Excuse me, man. Was the mayor here earlier today? He was indeed. I even got to shake hands with him. He sure does love his Newburger. He was with a dark-haired human. She even brought his food to him. I wonder who she was. Looked suspicious when she used the trash bin over there. You found a used vial. This vial matches the one we found earlier. Let's check out the security footage. There should be a terminal we can use at the library. Which was here. Oh, this is the welcome center. The library is attached this way. Access denied. Please acquire a free temporary access card to use Nuluup City Public Access Terminal. Hi, we'd like to use the terminal to check our arrival log and the contents of this data disk. Certainly, here's a temporary access card. The archives here are for public use, so please take your time. What is on this screen? I think that's the city center, right? Let's see what we have here. That looks like Echo in the security footage. Data disk contents. Footage captures. Timestamp 0100 NCST. Was the mayor trying to get help from the API to investigate the disappearances? And why would they poison him? I think it no coincidence that they tried to frame you for all this either. Whatever the mayor had discovered, the API wanted to keep it secret. Your arrival was a nice bonus. Now let's compare the timestamp to your ship's arrival. Arrival records. LaSalle Alyssa, landing request at Nuluup landing site 0581 at 0300 hours NCST. You arrived after the food was tampered with. Just what we wanted to see. In any case, we have enough evidence to prove your innocence. Let's go. The package we left with your evidence team will show that my clients here are innocent. They weren't even on the planet when the mayor was contaminated by nightweed. Hours later, the nightweed in his system mixed with the lemonade to cause a fatal reaction. We'll review the evidence immediately. Upon review of the evidence, I agree that LaSalle and her friend are not the culprit. You are released, but don't try any funny business while you're in Nuluup. Should we not? Hang on, sorry. There we go. Should we not have informed him of the identity of the woman in the footage? And be blamed for starting a war between Arenu and Nuluup? They'll figure it out soon enough. I'm guessing now that you're free, you're going to do some investigating of your own. Yes, we still need to investigate the strange signals that brought us here. Then count me in. I suspect those signals and the disappearances are connected. My sources believe that the disappearances are most concentrated to the northwest of the city. There's a huge waterfall in the area. You can't miss it. It's the best lead we have so far. Let's go. We're prepping the room for the next question and answer session. Please let us get back to our work. I hope you don't think we were too tough on you. I mean, I understand that it's literally your job. Your buddy Bolivar isn't the only PI around here. I've been trying to contact our secondary forensic lab up north, but there's no response. Could an entire lab have gone missing? Don't stick your nose into Nuluupian affairs. We can handle things fine on our own. The prisoners are this way. Don't try anything funny. This one is losing it. Keeps going on about a legendary hero or some such nonsense. Swordsman. Made of bones. Past hidden caverns. Okie dokie. Escaped. Can't resist losing my mind. That Orson got you off those murder charges lickety-split. I wish he was still on the force. Yes, sir. We have undercover units searching the city and the surrounding regions. We'll find her. Put out an APB for the woman in that security footage. We need to find her before she strikes again. Mayor's case is still under investigation. Who was that woman in the security footage? Most of the disappearances happen at night. The mayor's office is thinking of implementing a curfew. Disappearances have happened in city, but most happen in the western waterfall region. Be careful if you head that way. The heck are you? How do I get to you? Can I get to you? You sure look interesting. You got a totally enclosed room, huh? Doesn't look like there's any way to get over to you, unless I somehow jumped over this counter. Welcome to the NCPD. Please leave all weapons with me during your visit. Thank you. I'm here to pick up my son. He's been hanging with the wrong crowds. At least, he didn't go missing. Lots of that happening these days. My client is being held here, so I've come to arrange temporary bail. Oh, don't worry about me. He'll pay me back. going to go around and explore the rest of the place again. Now that I can actually access a lot of the different stuff. And I'm not limited as much. Oh. I'm going to actually go down this way and check my ship. If I can. I can. Safely, but there is much to explore both above and below the Romu surface should you return. I'm going to look for that Nuluupian that joined our crew. Do you have anything new to say? I feel like I'm missing out. Alien swamplands, giant slime covered bug hive, wandering around deeply buried, haunted. Yeah, okay. Let's try the crew deck first. Yeah, it was you. Looks exactly like you. I knew you looked similar. You look identical. I've spent my whole afterlife defending the people of Nuluup. I guess I still am. I'm just defending the rest of Zavani, too. Alright, let's check the lower deck then. Work for the shop. I used to work the shop for Astray before, but this never been happier. Just sorting through countless API weapon stocks, fixing them up, making and modding new ones. So fun. Trying to Nuluup, have you heard of it at above my skill level? I'll say that much. Paranormal activity. I appreciate the opportunity to work here on your base. I hope my technical proficiency will prove useful. I believe it can help refine your overall base stats during battle. Just think about it when selecting a support. Yeah, absolutely the same sprite. A friend of Saib's is a friend of mine. I learned much about electronics from him. And now maybe I can squeeze more efficiency out of this API generator. Say, if you need me to squeeze more efficiency during desperation mode in battle, I could help there too. I hear you've secured some kind of special mineral. Maybe after Astria's final success, we can research it for energy potential. This dump, I live cutting-edge tech like this awesome ship. Cimmerics may keep to themselves, but many of them are tech gurus. If you care to visit their camp or hive, bring along a Cimmerics ally and convince them to join our cause. I already did. I could leave Nuluup right now. I guess getting onto the ship means I technically did leave Nuluup already. Alright, that did not get me a fourth person. Whoops. Huh. Can I go left here? Yes, I can. It's there. I see you cleared your name. I'll authorize your visit for now, but make it quick. Now his body's gone. The human is innocent. Great work, Mr. Bolivar. I hope the mayor returns soon. I hope your investigation went smoothly. Isn't it over here that I was supposed to go? Or no? I guess not. I guess it was to the left. Before I do so, I fear investigation went well. Can't go in there. So there's nothing else at the hotel. You know, unless it's just not showing me everywhere that we go on foot, I don't know why they need cars. Places seem pretty small. Cool. Feasts on both the living and the dead. 26,000 HP. It's weak to earth. Go ahead and inspire yourself. Go ahead and damage and inflicts curse, deals damage and inflicts rust, damage inflicts poison. Let's start with the Rebirth Song. Their life restores HP equal to user's current HP. Regen HP each turn. Okay. For how long? Restore HP party. Total damage to spectral enemies. I'm not sure if this is a spectral enemy. Wind attack, extra style. Electric attack. Wind and ice. Wind and fire. Extra powerful one, hyper. Pacifist Smash. That was a nice chunk of damage. Go for Poison Mist. That didn't work, so it can't be poisoned, or at least it doesn't seem like it can be poisoned. Go for Wind Slice. Go ahead and laser. Earthquake while hyper. Let's try Lightning Bolt. You're going to first aid Saib. Then you're going to Crescendo to test if this keeps going. It does indeed keep going. Very, very good. HP equal to user's current HP, regen HP each turn, restore HP to party. Gravity Blast. Force and Burst, party gains hyper. Ooh. Harmony refreshes unit side, but Alyssa 100% style. Go ahead and go for a final blow. And go for Unified Defense. Go for Blizzard. Ow. Go ahead and rally. Earthquake. Meteor. Ow. Let's see, it started out at 25,000, right? Let's go with an Inspire on yourself. You're going to... try the Sealing Ritual. Go ahead and... rest. Go for the final blow. That was a lot of damage. That was a good amount of damage. You're going to... Crescendo. Do I Gravity Blast or Spectral Shock? I'm gonna go Gravity Blast. Nicely damaged. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Go for... Pacifist Smash. Try Slash. Which didn't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, how about Spectral Shot? Dead. Very nice. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 18,281 experience. You gained 11,000 credits. Found an EMP belt. This accessory for Ready boosts her damage against robotic enemies. Let's go for it. Lich Beast? The reanimated corpse of a hideous beast. Fire and earth, huh? And then water and wind? Da, 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 da. Let's go with... Inspire yourself. Start with Rebirth Song. fire and earth, water, wind, fire, earth. I guess let's go with Blizzard. Then Flood. That was a decent chunk of damage. Go for a slash on you. We're gonna do spectral shot on the Penangalan. Ouchies. Then you should probably heal Saib. Yeah, you're gonna heal Saib. Who is going to Earthquake. Let's go for Wind Slice on you. Ow. Okay, then 11, 25, 23. Go for Pacifist Smash on you. Go for Crescendo. Wind and fire over a small area. Let's go with gravity. Whatever. Ow. Potion yourself. Then you're going to Meteor you. Because I don't want anybody else getting vulnerable. Owie. That is not good. Go for that one, I guess. Oh. Because it ended his turn. Right, it's not that. It's not the turn, it's his turn that he has to be healed up for. Go ahead and rest. Refreshes unites. Heal yourself. Take out at least one of them. So now I only have to deal with one. You are going to Pacifist Smash while hyper. You are going to Spectral Shot while hyper. Final blow. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 13,658 experience. You gained 8,140 credits. Let me drop another save. Well, let's see what I can do. Inspire yourself. You are going to Rebirth Song. Then Meteor that one. Nice. Not nice. Flood them all. Try Sealing Ritual on that one. Nice. Very good. Go for Wind Slice on this one. Ow! We're going to Heal Cybe. He's going to Sun Extreme. Go for Gravity Blast. No. Go for a Blizzard. No. Speckle Shot on this one. Ouchies. You're going to Rally. You're going to Crescendo. Because I don't want Alyssa dying. I'm gonna get Gravity Blast over here. That's one down. Nice, nice, nice. Flood to take both of them. We'll just finish that one. Why didn't... Okay. Blizzard. And then there was one. Final blow. And Earthquake. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 11,322 experience. You gained 7,200 credits. Something doesn't feel right. Ambush! What in the friggity fraggle? Takes poison damage every turn it's not underwater. Okay, well that's good, right? Weak to fire and lightning. Well, only one of us has that ability, so... Oops. Inspire yourself. I should have saved. Rebirth Zone? Let's go with Spirit Walk. Ow! Passive Smash. Fairlight. Then Spectral Shot. Why are you only focusing on Orson? Maybe it knows. Maybe it knows that Orson's the only one that can deal its weakness. A forest shark. Wind slice. Okay, at least you attacked somebody other than Orson this time. Rally. Unified defense. Meteor. Nice. Ah! Why did that hurt so much? I want to utilize the hyper for the damage, but more importantly, I don't want to lose anybody in this fight. Let's try corroding bite. No rust, so that didn't work. Go for rest. Ow. Why did it go twice? Crescendo. Cycle shot. Ow. Rally. Unified defense. Spirit walk. Why? Why just straight death? Well, I'm losing this fight. Yeah. I'm not gonna just give up. I want to at least still try. And dead. Just absolutely dead. Nope, dead. Absolutely dead. Just dead. Completely dead. Very dead. I got close, though. I just need somebody... I need a fourth person to win this fight, maybe. Or not. Dang it. I was so close. Okay, let's try this one more time. Give me just a second. Okay, lightning bolt. Pacifist smash. Crescendo. Spectral shot. Neil Orson. Let's try the Sealing Ritual. No curse, so that didn't work. Wind Slice. Ouchies. Go ahead and rally. Unified Defense. Meteor. Ouchies. Pacifist Smash. Then Sonic Scream. And you're going to rest. Ow. Ow. You are going to rally while you crescendo to lightning bolt. Ow. Not having that. Unified defense. Go ahead and use the potion on him. Which I am very glad I did. Oh, no. Well, Cyber's dead. And so am I. Again. Let's... What does Harmony do? Oh. Okay, so it did nothing. It was a waste of time. Crescendo? Will this save me? Yes. Holy crap. And just... Rally. I'm sorry, Saib. Special shot. Ow. I need you to stay alive. Rest. Final blow. Lightning. Ha ha ha. Meteor. Whew. Oh, that was close. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 36,000 experience. You gained 18,000 credits. That was a very close fight. Whew. Whew. No new abilities learned. I am saving because I don't want to go through that again. What did I get? You found a friend satchel. This accessory for Alyssa boosts her Unite ability damage. Powers combined, damage increase if all allies are alive. Decorated with hearts and flowers, Unite abilities deal additional damage. No. Oh, wait. No. Harness the power of both a kid and a squid. Wow. Aqua Basher DX, because it's 16 damage better. Day. Replace Aegis with Elixir. Okay, so that's this way done and cleared. So never going to the right again, because there's no reason to. Darn my OCD. Making me make sure. Okay, so never going to the right again. What's in here? 40,000 credits. And nothing down here. So I'm not going down there again, because there is no reason to. Okay, so... I could go up this way, but first I want to check here, this cave. What? trolls. Ancient troll, powerless. Old troll, weak. Chief troll, you feel overleveled. I don't trust this. Victory. All enemies defeated. You gained 46 experience. You gained 60 credits. I don't like this. You got 35 credits. You got 35 credits. Oh, this can't be good. Only the truest heroes can defeat the skeleton warrior. Challenge the legendary hero? Not now. No. Okay. So, that's a thing. I'll be back at some point. Oh. I'm going to check this place first. Welcome to New Burger Headquarters, where burgery dreams come true. New Burger stock prices keep going up, up, up. New Burger dining and preparation room is in back. See where the magic happens. I don't know what you're talking about. A new burger is a new burger. They all taste the same to me. We could go to the new burger joint in Nuluup City, but the food just tastes fresher when you get it from the source. I can prepare 200 new burgers an hour. If nobody interrupts me, that is. So many orders, so little time. Everything here is so automated. I long for a challenge, a task worthy of my talent. If only I had a chance to work with such legendary ingredients as the ghost shroom, I could create a dish worthy of a heroine. Well, I guess that means I need to find a ghost shroom. Also, what is over there? How can I get over there? Well, I guess I need a ghost shroom. Oh, I have to enter. Let me check this way first. Enter or enter? Let me enter. Oh. The shop here might be out of the way, but it's worth the trip. Trickster. Steel. And Rebel, which I already have. Steel and Rebel. Easy to misplace when unequipped. Oh. I don't like that. Prank, inflict enrage. Laugh, inflict vulnerable to all. Swipe, damage, may regain items, and increased speed in combat. No. Bite. What are these? Tentabite. Its bite is worse than its bark. Weak to fire and earth. Alright. its bite is worse than its bark, and its bite isn't worth very much at all. Dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 7,600 experience and 5,800 credits. Mutant. A failed experiment left it highly toxic. Water and earth. Have I just gotten accustomed to very strong enemies and it's making my judgment poor? Or are these things all pretty weak? Or am I just strong for where I am right now? These fights don't seem like a challenge at all. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 10,056 experience and 8,238 credits. Ability, All Out. Next move uses up all style for extra damage. Okay, what's the other way? Oh, a person. You there, I have a task for you. The dreaded hologram knight within this facility is in possession of some documents I need to complete my research. What research? Don't worry about it. Retrieve them for me and you will be amply rewarded. Gotcha, you found a rocket holster. This accessory for Orson eliminates the desperation cost. Made from rock. Oh, rock holster, not rocket holster. Not for rock holding. No style penalty when desperate. So he would go into desperation even at 0% style. Or I have the 10 spark. Add spectral type to enemy. Add spectral type to enemy. Fire attack over a small area. Physical attack to a small area. Buff elements of attacks are reversed. Would attack over a large area. Deal extra damage next turn. Buff hitting weakening steel bonus damage. Next ailment on enemy is more successful. Style if higher than their own. Increases large increase to physical defense. Hyper mode bonus increased. Ends current sonic damage enemies. Next program doesn't get deactivated. Affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. So, does that only affect abilities or attacks, skills, whatever, that say magic attack or magic damage? If so, then this would be the only one that's affected by his spark. But I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense if that was the case. Yeah, because his spark is his highest stat, so it has to be, he has to go off of spark. Oh, it's all 5 of them. Well, that's fine. Not like they're very strong anyway. Fire rock, water rock. Okay, well, whatever. Go with Sonic Scream. Fire Earth, Water Earth. Why not? At least 4 of them. Oh, all of them. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 17,656 experience and 14,038 credits. Well, there's the hologram knight. Incredibly powerful at first, but loses steam. Weak to fire, water, and wind. Well, it's going down fast then. That was a good chunk of damage. Why him again? Dead? Now you're dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 28,000 experience and 15,000 credits. You found some research papers. Is that all? That's it? Okay, sure. You defeated the hologram knight and retrieved my research? Excellent. My research covers methods of faster experience gain. Don't worry, I'll share my secrets with you. Endymion has been recruited. So I can level up faster. Cool. That'll be one way to do stuff if I ever need to level quick. Well, only way left to go is this way. Other than, you know, fighting the skeleton knight, but I'm not about to do, or the skeleton hero or whatever, but I'm not about to do that yet. Not with 3 party members. You won't find a prettier place than the Nuluupian waterfall cliffs in all of Zavani. H2O levels seem adequate. Atmospheric pressure is appropriate. You're unimpressed? The scenery is not unpleasant. The flow rates could be improved with auto turbines. The flowers could emit greater light with minor cybernetic implementation, and the vines. I think you're missing the point, sir. Perhaps. In any case, let us make haste. The signals grow ever stronger. Lettuce head. No relation to cactus head. Wake the fire, huh? Passive smash. Favorite song. Wind slice. Blood. Sonic Stream. Lightning Bolt. Laser. Slice. Spectral Shot. Final Blow. Earthquake. Dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 9,038 experience and 3,598 credits. Ability, Ultimate Curse. Inflicts curse on all spectral enemies. Okay. Goodness me. You found a sleuth pistol. This weapon for Orson increases damage when hitting weaknesses. Yes, please and thank you. Comes with the best silencer in the universe. Start battle with Gumshoe Shift effect. What was Gumshoe Shift? Oh, hitting weaknesses deal bonus damage. Is that just a permanent thing? I have no idea. Guess we'll find out. Found a spark shield. Zapow! Electric damage. Zap her electric damage, lightning bolt electric damage, divine bolt electric damage, and increases electric damage and electric resistance. Deal additional damage if enemy has an ailment. Maybe for somebody else. Going back. because it looks like I missed something. Never mind, that's down below, and I can't get down there. Where even is that? Okay, there's 4 astrolilies with a waterfall. I'm going left. And down, presumably. Okay, so... Oh, hey! It seems our paths have crossed once again. It seems our paths have crossed once again. There's a large bounty reserved for anyone who finds the Nuluupian kidnappers. I assume that's why you're here. Though our desires may differ, our goal is the same. The same offer as before still stands. You get the glory, I get the bounty. Agreed. The bounty hunter Zixorv has joined the party. Gain your final party member. Die or die, burst, heavy damage, user's HP drops to 1. I don't think I want that. Oh, but wait. It sets your HP to 1. So... what happens if your HP was negative? I'll have to try it. Brutalize, heavy damage, no style. Bloodlust, restore user's life, ability refreshed whenever an enemy dies. Buff, auto-revive once per battle. Brink of defeat, physical attack, can survive desperate. Cornered beast, more damage when user's HP is low. Freezing touch, ice damage, may stun ice-weak enemies. So, cut, physical damage to 1 enemy. No. Infect, inflicts poison to 1 enemy. Relentless, auto attack until target dead. Insult and injury. Damage, inflicts enrage. Acid cloud, area attack, poison the user. Medium area, pierce 185%. Hot-blooded buff, increased damage, poisons user. Restores large amount of HP, lowers max HP temporarily. Ice attack over a medium area. Physical attack, more damage to organics. Ice damage to all enemies, poisons user. Damage, instant kill if enemy is in critical status. What does critical status mean? Well, not using Sub-Zero. Physical of 150%, but it's organic bane. Ice attack over a medium area. Well, let's keep what he's got. Then your equipment, what do you got? Razor Claw, Physique plus 10. Sharp Claw, not dull, not even a little. Mercenary. Greed is good. Self-motivate. Boosts damage. Money penalty. Gain 10% more money from battle. More money from battle. But money penalty and boost damage. Or I can give you Spark. But you don't do electrical. Boosts damage, but money penalty. Let's give you Spark instead. Nice cape, increases physique. It's a very nice cape. What are these things? Star Serpent. A serpent from another star. How did they get here? They aren't weak to anything. Start off with Flood. Rebirth Song. Brutalize. This one. That one. Passive Smash. Sonic Scream. So the combo would be Die or Die, Cornered Beast, Drink a Defeat. Or just Die or Die and then Bring a Defeat. With Freezing Touch on you. Which didn't do a whole lot. Then Lightning Bolt on you. Final Blow. Earthquake. Mm. Let's use Rebirth. Spectral Shot. Heal Cybe. Slice. Rest. Let's see if this hits both of them. It hit all of them. Very nice. So burst, lose HP if enemy survives. No. I think not. Thank you very much. However, I will rally. And share life. And you shall die or die. Well, you shall go for Blizzard. You shall use a final blow. Snake strike. Honored beast. Meteor. Ouchies. That's a smash. Eroding bite. Brutalize. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 21,681 experience and 13,200 credit. No new abilities learned. What in the heck are these? Oh, they go fast. Kestrel, incredibly fast. Yes, they are, with 10,000 HP and only weak to wind. Okay, let's start with this. Rebirth Song. Then Brutalize. Wind the Slice. It may be fast, but oh. I was going to say they may be fast, but they don't seem to do a lot of damage, except they do to Cybe. Look at the smash. Sonic Scream. Die or die. Go for Lightning Bolt. Laser. Flash. Cornered Beast. Blizzard. Hey! How's it going? Benji? Not too bad. Going pretty good. I've been, doing pretty well, progressing without too much issue. The only thing this run that, or today's stream, that was an issue was, one ambush that happened, and I only had to retry that fight once. And it was very close. Like, there was only one person left in the party alive. They were at negative health, but the enemy only had 1 health left. So I just attacked it while my party member was in desperate mode, finished it off, and won the fight. Victory! All enemies defeated! You gained 25,982 experience, and 12,802 credits. No new abilities learned. Whoop, whoop. $20,000 credits. Nice. Book of Poems. Accessory for Cybe gives burst to Crescendo and Cacophony. Gives burst to Crescendo and Cacophony? Crescendo and Cacophony have burst. I don't know that I want that. I like that I can use those without ending the songs. Watcher, stare into its eye and lose yourself. 11,000 HP and weak to lightning. Start with that. Start with Rebirth. Rebirth Song. Start with Wind Slice. What? Was Alyssa stunned? Huh. Well, die or die on you. Then meteor on you. Nice, it hit both of them. Not great. Go for a pacifist smash on How did Zixorv get to full health? Oh, he got hit and would have died, so he got rebirth. Right. Sonic Scream. Final blow. Rest. Earthquake. Spectral shot. Rally. Brutalize. Flash. Pacifist smash. Die or die. Unified defense. Lightning bolt. Laser. Cornered beast. Flash. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Blizzard. Oh! Why did he die? Shouldn't rebirth have been in effect? Hmm. Well, okay then. Final blow. Earthquake. Lightning bolt. And it's dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 31,011 experience and 11,697 credits. No new abilities learned. Came from this way, right? Yep. We found a fur cape. This accessory for Zuxorv increases ice damage. Physique 10 increases ice damage and resistance. Warm and toasty for those long nights. I think Physique 10 is better, because I'm not utilizing him for ice right now. What are these things? Alien ape. Maybe we are the true monsters. Oh, looks like now the ice would be good. Laser. Brutalize. Rebirth Song. Wind Slice. Pacifist Smash. Freezing Touch. Did not cause a stun. Go with a slash. Spectral Shot. Flood for the two of them. I want to rebirth once per battle. Rebirth. Then put it in Stun Extreme. You're going to do Meteor. Below half. Okay, I've got Rebirth active. Go ahead and rest. You're going to use Earthquake. Weak to ice. So, Blizzard. Very nice. Final blow. Die or die. Then go with Unified Defense. Lightning Bolt. First Aid on side. Use Cornered Beast. Since your HP is low. And Slash while hyper. Didn't do a whole lot. Go ahead and rest. Well, you just used your rebirth. Rally. Breathing Touch. Didn't actually do a whole lot. Earthquake. Lightning Bolt. Final blow. Dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 38,182 experience and 18,100 credits. No new abilities learned. You know what? Give me just a minute. To reposition. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to go back up. Oh, what is this thing? Widower, slow but incredibly powerful. 40,000 HP and it's weak to ice and water. Inspire yourself. And brutalize. Rebirth Song. It is very slow, which is a very good thing. Wind Slice. It is still very slow. Passive Smash. Very nice. Go for Freezing Touch. Nice. Stunned him. Then try Sonic Scream. A bit of Lightning Bolt. Drown. Followed by Zap. You're going to Slash. Well, you use Spectral Shot. Go ahead and rally. And Lightning Bolt. You will use Snake Strike. Nice, poison. Then Blizzard. Very nice, very nice. Pacifist Smash. Die or Die. Then earthquake. And then meteor. Brown. Cornered beast. Share life with Zixorv. Go ahead and rest. I'm glad I did a share life with Zixorv. Laser. Then rest. Crescendo. Blizzard. Final blow. Freezing touch. Floating bite. Brevity. Dead. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gained 100,000 experience. You gained 50,000 credits. No new abilities learned. Ability, Risky Assault. Random damage, poisons user. Okay, I have been going for a little over 3.5 hours now. So I think I am going to call it here for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good, fun time, that you enjoyed some more Cosmic Star Heroine today. Let me go ahead and find somebody to raid you out to. We did, I think, a good amount today. We double-checked around some places, did some more exploring before finally heading to Nuluup. There we went ahead and met the... well, we got into town and promptly met the mayor, who was then poisoned for an assassination attempt that was made to look like we did it. We went around, we met Orson, who is private detective, private investigator, who helped us find evidence to prove that we were not behind the death, well, not behind the assassination. continued exploring around, got some more recruits to the crew. And started heading towards figuring out what's going on with the disappearing Nuluupians. On our way, we met up with Zixorv again, the bounty hunter, who is looking to collect on the bounty for the kidnappers. And that's about everything that we did today, which I think is a pretty good amount of stuff to get done. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment around the same time that I would usually be streaming. So I will see you next time on Tuesday. I'll let you guys know what I'll be playing at that time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and raid you out to Justerfly, who is currently playing Of the Devil. I'm not familiar with the game, but it seems to be a visual novel type of game. So go ahead and say hello. And I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, night, evening, and I will see you next time.